Bleacher Bums, what's going on? 2-0 yesterday with our best bets with Atlanta. Money line, easy winner there. They won 3-0. San Diego, we didn't even need the plus 1.5. They clearly won 5-3. We knew it was going to be close. I guess you could call it close, but it was the way we wanted it to be. Now, today, we got, it's kind of a crazy day. The Yankees, they got a rainstorm coming through, so it looks like they got canceled. It's going to be tomorrow afternoon, so look for the video. I will post up probably in the morning because I still got to do tonight's hockey, which last night we had a winner. Easy winner there. Colorado, we even had it -2.5. They took care of business over Chicago 5-2. And we also took the NCAA football game under 47.5 with the Marshall Louisiana game. They only had 10 points at halftime. Ended up 36 total points. So regardless of the score, winner or loser, we just needed it low. So in less than a half hour, so get your bets in for the Houston Seattle game. You know, Seattle the other day, they had their chance. They started off really strong. They just annihilated Verlander. They had to get that first game, I really believe, because now they are facing the one and only Framber Valdez. And we have used his strikeout props all season long. We were hitting him left and right. This guy is just an absolute stud. And you put him on his own home field, it's a whole different ball game, even though Seattle, I think, has one of their best guys going. So anyway, so if you guys didn't check out that Seattle-Houston game yesterday, it was off the charts. Actually, no, it was 2 days ago. I think, 2 days ago. Seattle jumps way out ahead, and then Houston just comes back, and then in the ninth inning, bottom of the ninth, walk off Yordan Alvarez, hits a 3-run homer. And it just felt like all the air came out of Seattle's, out of their whole winning attitude. I mean, I'm sure they feel like they're still in good shape, but wow, that was their chance to steal a game. And they fell short. And I think they do believe that they have missed their best opportunity because things are not getting any easier as they're still in Houston, and the Astros have a rotation as deep as it gets. Framber Valdez will take the mound. The lefty has been incredible this season, set the single-season record for most quality starts in a row with 25. You just don't hear about that anymore, which that means pitching is at least 6 innings and allowing three or fewer runs altogether. Valdez racked up 17 wins, which was tied for the third most in Major League Baseball. Now, he faces the Mariners. He only faced the Mariners twice this season, but it was back-to-back starts that totaled 13.2 innings. Valdez is also coming into this game with 8 days of rest, so expect another big-time strong start from him. Alvarez, his walk-off may have seemed improbable. It also speaks to the consistency of Houston's lineup. They'll be facing Luis Castillo in Game 2. The former Red was solid in the wild card round against the Blue Jays, but he has yet to face the Astros this season. The Mariners lost 2 of Castillo's starts against the AL worst A's after joining the team, so Houston can handle him as well. This is going to be my best bet of this game. The money line for Seattle. Let's take a look here. You got a half hour left before game time. Let's get you the latest, and I use Bet Online. I think their options. They've just got a ton of options. Very user friendly. It's a number I don't really care for. It's a minus 144 at the present time. I don't like the 30s and 40s, but I don't like the minus 1.5 because I think this is going to be a very low scoring game. It's why on my lean of the game, I have total of 7, and right now it is at 6.5, so it's even dropped. You can get under 6.5 at minus 107, which, that's what I'm going to do anyway. About an hour ago, it was plus 112. So take it for what it is. Totals throughout these playoffs have been rather extreme. We've seen 2-run games while also having multiple double-digit games. Although game 1 of this series proved to be the latter, that has not been the theme for the Astros this season. They're a team that not only shuts down opponents, but can even cover run lines in games that have just a few runs scored in it. We don't even need them really to do that tonight, as they can get the outright win behind Valdez in a low-scoring game. He has a solid matchup against the Mariners, as they rather mediocre against the lefties. Seattle has been, sometimes some teams are better against righties, some are better against lefties, but they're about, 250 batting average. So it's not, your average lefty they'll do okay against, but this is just a whole different animal with Framber Valdez. Now, also keep in mind the Astros have played just one game since the end of the regular season, meaning their bullpen is like totally rested. They are as fresh as it's going to get. The Mariners relievers got stronger down the stretch and ended the regular season inside the top 10 in terms of the bullpen ERA. With both teams having an opportunity to rest yesterday, expect crisper pitching on the mound in game 2. Now, like I said before, you can go down to 6.5 and avoid the 7-run push. I don't even think you're going to even see 7 runs. I think this is going to be a 2-1 to 3-2. Very, very low scoring game. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit the minus 6.5. Right now it's standing at minus 107. But my best bet is just take Houston in the money line, play it safe. If you want to go the minus 1.5, it jumps all the way up to plus 146 because they really feel it's going to be a 1-run game, guys. So be careful with it. But I would just bet small, maybe half a unit, and just have fun with the game. Jump on my best bet for hockey tonight. I got a really, really good, probably the best bet of the night. I have 2 plays for college football also. So definitely check out my video that I do for college football, and I will have that probably out within the hour. All right. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy the game.